After years of speculation, rumors, and multiple regional releases, Honor of Kings is finally making its official entry into India. Yes, you heard that right. The world's biggest mobile MOBA is preparing for an Indian launch, and this could completely change the competitive mobile gaming scene in the country. In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know, the announcement details, expected release date, what Indian players can expect, and how this could impact the ranked and esports ecosystem. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about official announcement details. Honor of Kings, developed by Tencent's Teamy Studio Group, has officially opened pre-registration for Indian players. This indicates a dedicated India launch and an official new region. Pre-registration campaigns usually mean local marketing rollout, region-focused events, and launch rewards for early registered players. The announcement trailer confirms that India is part of the next expansion phase for the game. For those who don't know, Honor of Kings is already the highest-grossing mobile game in the world, dominating the Chinese market for years before expanding globally. Now India appears to be next major target, as it's the biggest country in South Asia, and a good market for more expansion in global. Now let's talk about expected release date. While an exact confirmed launch date has not been officially finalized publicly, reports and pre-registration strongly suggest a release window very soon. As if you went to the official website, you as an Indian player will see pre-registration option. I'll give the link in the comments and description. And based on the current rollout patterns, we can expect the Indian release to happen very soon, potentially within this early March. However, until the developers provide an exact date publicly, treat it as an expected launch window rather than a confirmed final date. Now let's talk about what Indian players can expect from this. First, there's a confusion about this release, as many still don't know whether India will get a dedicated server or they'll join us globally and stay just as an official region. First, let's make some things clear. Honor of Kings player base in global version is still on expansion phase. I don't think for now they can afford to have own country server as of now. And as there's still uncertainty whether Honor of Kings will hit big in India or not, so maybe in future, if player base in India increases, there's possibility they can have their own servers. But still, as it's officially releasing in India, major problems that Indians face while playing Honor of Kings unofficially will cease to exist. For example, players now will have more stable ping, more stable matchmaking, faster queue times, etc. That alone changes the ranked experience significantly. But as new players will join, make sure to expect Dark System a bit more than usual. But if you think positively, it's not that bad because Dark System was always there, right? And it's a good expansion for Honor of Kings. So welcome them, guys. Now another interesting thing might come with India release, maybe later, but may come. As you know, months ago we got a survey, and there we got to see a new hero design, and as per rumors, that hero will be called Indra. This hero design surely looks like Saikong Zhen from China server, so maybe a redesigned version or an entirely new hero. Now as India release is officially here, so maybe we'll get to see another region-based hero very soon. As if I know correctly, Indra is from Indian mythology. So what do you guys think about this? Now let's talk about some settings changes we might see. We may see, possibly Hindi language support in the settings, India-specific in-game events like Diwali, etc., regional promotions. This makes the game more accessible to a wider audience. Now let's talk about competitive and global esports scene. India has a massive competitive mobile gaming community. If properly supported, Honor of Kings could build an India-focused esports circuit, host regional tournaments, introduce official competitive pathways. Considering how big esports already in India, this could open opportunities for new professional players and content creators. Now let me give you another piece of information, although it's still in rumor phase, but it can happen. As per this post from Twitter, Sources claim that India will be getting 2 slots for Esports World Cup 2026. And also, as per this post, an official just said there are only 2 games that will survive Indian market, and you know which are the ones I'm talking about. So maybe Honor of Kings has many plans in future. Now let's talk about how this might impact the current players. As there's already many players in global, and also many unofficial Indian players already exist, but after official release, we will see new player influx meta shifts. Whenever a new region launches, there's usually a massive wave of new players. Early grinders will have a strong advantage in climbing ranked ladders. Content creators also benefit massively from early adoption. Search traffic spikes, guide videos perform better, tier lists get more views, so timing matters. Now, why this is a big deal for India? India is one of the fastest growing mobile gaming markets in the world. A polished MOBA like Honor of Kings entering officially means more competition in the mobile MOBA space, higher production standards, increased tournament potential, more brand sponsorship opportunities. If supported properly, this could reshape the competitive mobile MOBA ecosystem in India, and as well as for Honor of Kings Global. Now to summarize, Honor of Kings is officially preparing for its Indian launch. Pre-registration is live, a release is expected very soon, and this could be a turning point for mobile MOBA players in India. If you're planning to play, this is the perfect time to prepare. Learn the heroes, understand the meta, and get ready for launch. And if you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to stay subscribed for more updates, guides, and ranked insights.